morning! Oh, it's a nice warm day, though it might look kind of overcast and awful, but it's actually feels very pleasant outside for the first time in quite a while, so that's awesome. Looking forward to the warm weather this week, even if it's really wet. Like, I don't mind using my umbrella a bit. Oh, downtown smells really good right now. Like, it smells like breakfast. Man, I wish downtown always smelled this good. Oh. So I'm nearly caught up on the editing and uploading of all the vlogs, so I'm really happy about that. Then I'm going to be able to get back working on the Endless Runner and all those things. Let's see, today's Tuesday, so I've got a meeting with Laura today, don't I? Yeah, that's right. So after work I'm going to be meeting with my college friend Laura to talk over the artwork in Tom on a Pogo Stick, so that's going to be really cool. She's, like I've said before, she's a really good artist, and I'm hoping to get her to redo a lot of the background and level artwork, so it should look really, really cool. So I'm looking forward to that. Hey! Recording. So yeah, I had a craving for breakfast for lunch, so here we are. I dragged out Walter and Erica, who's potentially doing some server stuff for us at Arctic Empire. Woo! So yeah, is it good?
Oh yeah, good potatoes.
Nice.
Alright,
Alright, well I'm going to stop vlogging and dig in. So Laura and I are talking over working on Tom on a Pogo Stick. I'm thinking of having her redo like a lot of the background artwork and the environments and so on, so say hi.
Hello.
So yeah, she's really fantastic at what she does, so I'll put a link to her website in the description. You can see some of her work. It's really awesome, so definitely check that out.
Hello. It's already almost 7 o'clock and I actually haven't done anything on the vlog yet. Yeah, it's been a long day. It started off with me studying furiously and then a test, and then we have an exam next week, so yay! And then we did our final dress rehearsal for Laramie. Because the Laramie Project opens tomorrow and my eyes look huge right now because I still have stage makeup on them. Whoa. Did not know it actually made that much of a difference. Final dress rehearsal for the Laramie Project. There was a lot of goofing up. Some really, really hilarious technical goofs, and then a lot of us sort of stumbled over lines, and I think it's just because we had a really small audience today. Mostly people from the school, and then some friends of the director, and then I think someone's mother had come because she didn't have time to see it during the actual run. And I think it was good to do those mess-ups in front of an audience, because I think if I had actually... I had quite a big stumble at one point. And it was okay, it was funny, but I think if I had actually stumbled with a real paying audience, then I think it would have been a little more nerve-wracking. But now that I have fumbled in front of an audience and I know that nobody dies, and I'm totally fine at the end of it, if it does happen, then I'll be able to get over it. I'll know exactly what's happening inside my mind, how to get over it, how to keep plowing through it. I started to take off my makeup, my stage makeup, and I don't know if you can see that, but I literally just touched it to my chin and already there's all that. So stage makeup, also known as piling stuff onto your face until we can see you under stage lights. There's still lots of hairspray in my hair too. For some reason this hair is taken to like sticking out like this in the morning. Nothing that I do will set it down on my head. But there's a ton of hairspray in my hair. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. It's worse on this side. There are like whole strands that are just... Ugh. There were some very funny technical goofs. At one point somebody had to speak, because a lot of light shifts in the Laramie Project, because like I had said before, a lot of it is up to us to define our characters, and the fact that we're constantly moving from interview to interview, but the lights help with that too. And today a light came up on somebody as he was, a light didn't come up on somebody as he was supposed to speak, and he was speaking from the dark, and then he went to move his chair and completely missed, and I had to sit half in a spotlight because I couldn't really move the chair past that point. But the worst part about that whole thing is I was getting ready to go up and say lines, and I had seen the stage manager. She called the cue, and the wrong light came up. I don't know if someone's finger slipped, but the wrong light came up, and when it happened, I saw her just break down laughing. Like, she was dying of laughter because it was so funny because he was just talking awkwardly in the dark. And the worst thing about that was I had to not laugh and go, well, I have to speak about something horribly devastating in a couple seconds. So hopefully that doesn't happen again, and I don't start laughing my head off while talking about death and horrible, horrible diseases. Yeah, so that was today. Sorry I didn't do any vlogging today aside from this. I mean, I know I haven't been able to do a lot anyway, but today I turned my phone off completely just to be sure. Because sometimes with the headset system that we have, there's like a little like buzzing noise that happens when someone gets a text message or something. I just got paranoid and thought that maybe we would somehow be able to hear it over the sound system as well. And so, you know, beautiful ambient music will be happening, and then you'll hear like do like that's awkward. So I turned my phone off today, so I haven't actually done anything, and then I had that test in the morning, and I've been going all over the place. So, next week, after the Laramie Project is done, I'll probably do a lot more vlogging. There's a lot going on. It's our last week of school. Gonna not think about that. And I think I'm going to eat my peaches now, because they've been sitting out here, and I've been talking for 6 minutes and 38 seconds. Maybe I should take, like, a speaking course. Like, how to form your thoughts and then end them so that you don't end up wasting, like, almost 7 minutes. But then again, this is going to be edited down. So I guess to you guys, it'll look like I'm wonderfully, profoundly eloquent. Ding!
So the meeting with Laura went well enough. We haven't really decided on anything yet. Being an independent game, I might not be able to compensate her appropriately, so that's something we're discussing at the moment. But yeah, we're going to be in touch. We're going to be communicating back and forth and seeing if we can work something out, so that would be really nice if we could. But yeah, if you've checked out Laura's gallery, then I'm sure you can understand that I have good reason to be excited that she might be joining the project, so wish me luck on that. That'll be really awesome if she did. In other news, sounds like Annie's feeling a little anxious. You know, it's the day before the show opens. Laramie is opening tomorrow night, so that's exciting for her, but also nerve-wracking. So I'm going to the grocery store to, I don't know, see if I can find something to make her feel good about herself. Make her take her minds off things or get her excited. I don't know. We'll see what I can find.
We're done for the day.
Yep.
It's quite late, so we're going to get some sleeps now.
What's with the voice?
What voice? This is how I always talk. This is also the face I always use. Good night.
Ah.